Today we will learn midpoint circle drawing algorithm. This is part 2. Before learning this video, you have to learn first part of this video. Otherwise, you can't get this video clearly. So, today we will solve one problem on midpoint circle drawing algorithm. The problem is you have to draw a circle of radius 8 unit by using midpoint circle drawing algorithm. So here, because center of the circle is not mentioned, so whenever nothing is mentioned about the center of the circle, we would then assume the center of the circle to be 0. So it is coordinate of the center of the circle is 0, 0. Now we already learned from our previous video that what is our initial decision parameter. It is P0. P0 equals to 1 minus R. We already discussed this thing in our previous video. So it is 1 minus R. What is R here? R is 8. So the result is minus 7. This is our initial decision parameter. And from our previous video, we already learned that if value of pk equals to pk less than 0, then value of next decision parameter equals to pk plus 2xk plus 3, where the next y value is yk. And if pk greater than equals to 0, then value of next decision parameter is pk plus 2 into xk minus yk plus 5, where the value of next y is yk plus 1 equals to yk minus 1. We already learned this thing, already discussed this thing in our previous video. Please consult our previous video. Now, this is our table. So, what is value of xk and yk? We start from the center. Value of xk is 0 and y is the radius. Radius maximum value of y is the radius length, that is 8. So, it starts from 0, 8. So, it is 0, 8. Now, what is the value of pk? Pk is initial decision parameter minus 7. So, what is xk plus 1, yk plus 1? First, you have to increase x by 1 unit, it becomes 1. And what is yk plus 1? What is the value of pk? It is negative. If pk negative, which case? First case or second case? It is first case. In case of first case, what is the value of next y? Next y value is equal to previous y value. So, it is 8, it is also 8. So, calculate the next pk plus 1 value. So, next decision parameter value is, what is the value of pk now? Minus 7. Which case? First case. So, next decision parameter value is pk plus 2xk plus 3. So, pk plus 2xk plus 3. So, we calculate and get the value. So, xk value is 0 and we already calculated the value of pk. So, we get minus 4. Now, after that, what is the next xk, yk? It is 1, 8. Now, what is the value of decision parameter? It is now minus 4. This one. And what is the value of xk plus 1, yk plus 1? Increase x by 1, it becomes 2. And what is the value of yk plus 1? Yk plus 1 is, what is the decision parameter? It is negative. Which case? First case. If it is first case, what is the value of next y? It is previous y. So, it is 8. Now, if it is first case, what is the value of decision parameter? It is pk plus 2xk plus 3. So, after calculation, we get 1. Now, the point is to 8. So, what is the decision parameter value? It is 1. So, what is the next point? It is 3. And because decision parameter value is positive, means which case? Second case. If second case, then what is the value of next y? It is yk minus 1. So, what is yk? 8. 8 minus 1, 7. So, it is 7. So, now it is positive. So, what is the decision parameter value? It is the second case, that is this one, second one. So, we get the value. Now, our point is 3, 7. What is the value of pk? Pk is minus 6. So, what is the next point? It is 4. What? Minus 6 means first case. First case means same. So, it is 7. Now, what is the value of pk plus 1? First case. So, it is pk 2xk plus 3. We get 3. Now, what is the next point? It is 4, 7. What is the decision parameter value? It is 3. What is the next point? It is 5. What? It is second case. Second case means yk plus 1 equals to yk minus 1. So, it becomes 6. Second case means what is the value of decision parameters? This one. So, after calculation, we get 2. Now, what is the next point? It is 5, 6. What is the decision parameter value? It is 2. So what will be the next point? It is what? What will be the next point? It is positive case. Positive case means what? Positive case means second case. Second case means yk plus 1 equals to yk minus 1. Now it becomes 6, 5. See, the value of x is greater than the value of y, and the process will be terminated when the value of xk plus 1 is greater than yk plus 1. Because see, here we start from 0 to r, means x value is 0, y value is r. We start from 0, x value is 0, y value is r, and we stop after first octant. Here, see my cursor here, the value of xy same. After that value of xy is same. Here we increase the value of x, we decrease the value of y. Increase the value of x, decrease the value of y. Kintu after that, what happened? Now 6 is 6 greater than 5, means here value of x is greater than y, means I come to the second octant, and if I come to the second octant, then stop. So till this point value of xy is same, and before that this point value of xy is same. So till this point I have to continue. This is our first octant. Increase x, decrease y, increase x, decrease y, in this way. But here x cross y, when x cross y come to the second octant, so you have to stop. Now what is our first coordinate value? First coordinate value is this. Just write down this column. So second coordinate, if it is what? If it is positive positive, then second coordinate it is negative positive, negative positive. Third coordinate it is negative negative, and fourth coordinate it is positive negative. So if it is yx, this one is xy, that just the opposite. If it is yx, this one is xy. So if it is 0, 8, just write down the opposite. It is 8, 0. So it is 8, 0. It is 8, 1. It is 8, 2, 7, 3, 4, 7, 6, 5. In this way, just write the opposite here also. In this way, you get the total table. Now, you have to draw the circle. Now, how we can draw the circle? So, this is our table, this is our graph paper. Now, we have to draw the circle using midpoint circle drawing algorithm. So, just plot the circle in first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant in this way. Like say 2, 8. 2, 8, in case of 2, 8, it is 2, 8, it is minus 2, 8, it is minus 2, minus 8, and it is 2, minus 8. In this way, you get 4 sets of pixels in each turn. So, after plotting, you get the whole circle. In this way, you can draw any circle by midpoint circle drawing algorithm. Now the algorithm. So, I write one C function to implement midpoint circle drawing algorithm. Function name is CIR. I am passing the center of the circle and the radius of the circle. So, x1, y1 is the center and r is radius. So, initially when I start, value of x is 0, that is in origin, and value of y is the radius length, it is r. So, x is 0 and y is r. And we already learned from our previous video that the initial decision parameter p equals to 1 minus r. Only for first octant, it is if we starts from increasing x, means first x is 0, y is r, then increase x, calculate corresponding y, increase x. In this way, see my cursor, till here the value of x equals to y here. See my cursor here, that is till the first octant I execute this loop. So while x less than equals to y, when x equals to y, end of first octant reached. So when x less than equals to y, put pixel, there are how many octants? 8 octants. So if 8 octants, these are the 8 combinations. this point, this point, this point, this point. In this way 8 combination. I am writing plot pixel these 8 combination, and these 3, 2, 4, 5 is the color of your pen. Color value is always integer. So first put pixel, first point is x plus y, means this point, and color is 3. Second is minus x plus y means this point, color is 2. In this way each octant have different color. In this way you can draw the pixel, you can draw the circle. Now here we continue this while loop for first octant only, and if p less than 0, then we already learned from our previous video that p less than 0, then decision parameter, next decision parameter equals to previous decision parameter plus 2xk plus 3. So p plus 2x plus 3. And if p greater than equals to 0, means else case, then the next decision parameter equals to p plus 2 into xk minus yk plus 5. This one. In this case also next y will be yk minus 1. So next y will be y minus minus. And each time you have to increase x till the value of x is equals to y, means till the first octant. In this way this algorithm works. So this is your homework. Try to solve this problem. And this is assignment number 5. Try to solve all the problem, and feel free to ask any question. And for getting more updates, please subscribe my channel. That's all for today. Thank you.